At the team launch event of Gresini Racing, Alex Marquez was seen in Gresini and Ducati colors for the first time. Although he no longer shares the same manufacturer with his brother, the fact that they are still brothers and live together and train together still remains. And it's only natural that they will talk to each other about their bikes as well. Back when Alex Marquez's move to Gresini Racing was announced, many suggested that putting Alex on a Desmosedici was step one of Ducati's elaborate plan to entice Marc Marquez to join them in 2025. After the launch of the Gresini Racing team, those discussions have regained momentum. And although the riders involved in the launch were Fabio Di Giannantonio and Alex Marquez, the questions Paolo Giabatti faced were about Marc Marquez. Giabatti said, "Marc Marquez is a fantastic rider, but he is 5 or 6 years older than the riders we have, so we prefer to focus on the riders who are growing with Ducati. Marc and Alex live together and share many things, so I have no doubt that Marc will ask Alex how things are going. But our plans are different. We made the decision to rejuvenate the team because we reached a point where we realized we couldn't do more with the drivers we had. Now, we are facing a wonderful problem. There are people who ask me how I am going to manage 2 Italian riders, and I tell them it is better to manage 2 riders who can win the World Championship than not doing it." Although Paolo Giabatti seemingly closed the door for Marc Marquez, Ducati course general manager GIGI DALL'IGNA wants to leave the door open, just in case. When asked whether we will ever see Marc Marquez on board a Ducati, Gigi started by speaking about why he chose Pecco and why he feels Pecco can become one of the greats. Gigi said, "I like those riders who do not complain, who always try to take home results regardless of whether they have the best or the worst bike. For me, that's one of the characteristics that champions have to have, which I saw in Jorge Lorenzo, Marc Marquez and other riders who leave their mark. That's why I know Pecco can do great things. Fine-tuning little things here and there is all he needs. He is already a multi-winner, because he already wins races in a row. If he gets rid of some small imperfections, he can make a difference in an incredible way." Getting back to the topic of seeing Marc Marquez on board a Desmosedici, Gigi said, "We know that we have a 2-year contract, we know that our relationship has always been wonderful. Even in moments of difficulty for each other, we have known how to help each other and find a solution. That's why I think it would be difficult. But, in life you never know. Perhaps Pecco will leave. What if Honda offers Bagnaia a figure that for us is unaffordable? What do I do? In life you can never know or say. Marc Marquez is always scary. How can I say that Marc Marquez is not scary? Someone who is not afraid of Marc Marquez is just crazy. Marquez has shown to be someone who has the determination, the strength, a driving style that should scare you. It's not that I'm saying that Marc doesn't scare us, but I'm saying that we have a rider who, if he gets rid of errors, can make a difference like Marquez did. If the 2023 Honda RC213V fails to impress Marquez, will we see him make a move to Ducati? Let's chat in the comments below. And before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing if you aren't already subscribed.